All right, guys, so second week of the low spend pantry challenge. I'm gonna start off on this very cold, rainy day making a potato soup. As you can tell, I have potatoes that desperately need to be used up. So I'm gonna be using some of this sour cream, potatoes, onions, carrots. These are ham shanks. I'm gonna boil these for like 2 hours, make a beautiful broth, celery. I'm gonna use some of this tomato soup, not all of it. I usually like to use tomato paste, but or tomato puree. I don't know where it's at. I couldn't find it, so I just grabbed that. Some garlic. I still have some fresh parsley. It's gonna be a really easy soup to put together. I'm gonna use my food chopper to chop everything up. And the only thing that's gonna take a while is this is frozen. These are frozen, but that's okay. And they're going to boil for a while, but that, I don't have to sit here babysitting it. I'm just gonna put it on a low simmer and just let it go. I'm using my Dutch oven, and I also am thawing out 3 pounds of ground beef. I'm not sure if we're also gonna make tacos tonight. If not, we're gonna do that tomorrow, but I'm thawing that out just to have it ready to go. All right, let me show you guys the soup before it's literally all gone. This was delicious. We have a little bit of leftover and some bones that we'll throw out, but the soup was a hit, and it looks like we might be making tacos tomorrow. I just put the meat in the fridge to thaw out all the way, and yeah, that's what we had for lunch and dinner. So, all right, it is Tuesday. It's going to be Taco Tuesday tonight. I have an onion that I minced up in there, and I sauteed, and then I put 3 pounds of ground beef, a bunch of taco sauce, salt and pepper, and taco seasoning. When I did enchiladas, I put sharp cheddar cheese, or just cheddar cheese, in the meat while I was cooking, and my family has really loved that. So I'm gonna do that at the end. I found a can of ranch style beans. I'm gonna heat up, and some whole kernel corn, which I'm gonna heat up in my rice cooker. Under all of that cilantro, I have rice. I wanted to do cilantro lime rice like copycat chipotle, but I don't have any lime, so it's just rice and cilantro, and it's gonna taste so good. I also have these blue corn chips that have been in our pantry for a while, so I'm going to open these up, and we can have those on the side, and tortillas and sour cream and salsa and cheese, and it's gonna be so good. It is Wednesday morning, and we woke up to a little bit of snow. Not enough to close the schools because as you can tell, it's melting. It's raining. We live in Washington State, and I'm super happy that we finally got snow. We're supposed to get more this weekend. I was so jealous because I saw my friend Mandy from Mandy's place. She lives in Arizona, you guys, and she got snow before we did in Washington State. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm so happy the kids have already been outside. They had their RC cars in the snow and stuff, and we were hoping for school closures, but that didn't happen, and that's okay. We're still gonna be grateful for what we got. A little bit of snow. So I want to show you guys, on Wednesday morning, I took out a bag of frozen breakfast burritos that we're gonna heat up and enjoy. Some of it, not all of it. The rest I'm putting in the fridge so we can eat it throughout the week. And then I also have prepared schnitzel, so that is going to get fried up, and probably with some instant mashed potatoes and salad, and that's what's going on so far today. Here we are, you guys, with Wednesday night dinner. I made that schnitzel, and there is a couple layers deep of it in here. And I already had it pounded out. This is turkey breast. So if you guys remember, if you've been with me on my channel, you've seen my videos, I had found some turkeys from Walmart that were super cheap. So we bought a bunch. My husband processed some of them, and I put like the drumsticks and the wings and stuff like that in the crock pot, and then the turkey breast, I have him slice it up, and then I pound it out and just seasoned it for schnitzel, and it's so tender and delicious. So it's very crispy on the outside, but yet still really juicy on the inside, and it cooks really fast. So we have instant mashed potatoes, pickles, and schnitzel, and I was able to finish this out of the pantry. It's gone. I opened another one, and we'll go through that. The best by date is, it was October of this year, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. They turned out delicious either way. So this will go and recycle. one thing out of the pantry and one thing out of the freezer. And these pickles are so good because this is so rich, you know, because it's fried, and I feel like the pickles just kind of cut the richness of it. And if you take a bite with the mashed potatoes and the schnitzel and the pickle all in one, oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. My mouth is watering, but it is really good. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow with showing you what we're gonna have. I did buy some markdown Kroger pizzas, so we're gonna do those with some salad, but I also might make a meatball soup. I feel like we need soup. It's just been so cold, and with the snow, I just need some soup. Hi everyone, it is Thursday morning, and I have a few things that I'm pulling out of my freezer. So today we are eating pizza that I found marked down at Kroger yesterday. I have 3 big pizzas. They were not frozen. They were kind of like in the deli section. And then we have marked down Caesar salad. So that'll be great. But I really want some soup. Even though we had potato soup the other day, I still want some soup. I'm really craving my meatball soup. And I thought I was fresh out of ground turkey, and that's what I usually make it out of. But I found 2 more in the freezer in the back, way back. So super happy with that. So I took the meat out. I'm gonna let it thaw out. And then I also took down some marked down bagels from the freezer. And I'm gonna just let that sit on the counter and defrost, and then everyone can eat bagels and, you know, use them up. We'll eat them as maybe bread with our soup or just sandwiches or whatnot. My kids like to eat bagels. So that's what's going on. I'm super thrilled about this. I did look at the Safeway ad yet again, and I saw that tomorrow they have 1 pound of ground turkey for $3. So this is what I got it marked down. It's not Jenny-O, but I really don't care. I think it's just the Safeway brand. So I might have to go in there and grab a few, because we've really been enjoying the soup for some reason this year and last year. We go through phases. Last year, the year before, I feel like it was potato soup all the time. Now it's meatball soup. It's super easy to put together, and it's so delicious. But I do have money in my budget because I did do a grocery haul, but it was really small. So I definitely have money in my budget to get some ground turkey. Here is my beautiful soup. Look at that. I put myself a bowl. Look at that beautiful rich broth. I didn't have any homemade chicken stock or bone broth, so I just used that better than bouillon paste. Here's David's plate, and he is adding, are you adding, what is that? Oh, the red pepper flakes, of course. And it's really good. I only had 2 pounds of ground turkey. If I would have had more, usually 3 pounds is better for our family. Oh, that's a lot, David. But that's okay. This is going to be like lunch. I told you guys we're also making pizza and salad for dinner. So I am so pleased with this. I am so happy. I've been smelling it. It's under an hour to put the whole thing together. Super easy. I was actually on the phone with my friend Debbie from Sacramento. Hi, Debbie, if you're watching. And she also made it. And we were making the soup at the same time. And I'm sure she's already eating it by now because she started just a few minutes before me. And she said it smelled delicious. I'm sure it's really good. All right, out of 3 pizzas that they had for dinner Thursday night, this is the only slice that's left. So when I got home, I told them, hold on, let me make a quick video. That's what the kids and my husband, everybody had for dinner, was just those 3 pizzas that I got marked down from Kroger. There was no Caesar salad that went along with this, so we still have those in the fridge. But meatball soup and 3 pizzas. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what I'm making. It is Friday. I want something easy, but still very good. I don't know. I'm going to see if I have any freezer meals. If not, maybe spaghettis or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Just something quick and easy. All right, you guys. So for Friday, I was going to make spaghetti, but Emma wanted to make tacos. So I have 1 pound of ground vegan stuff that needs to be used up, and then 1 pound of beef. And then for tomorrow, I took out this little turkey. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping I can do it in the Instant Pot. So this will be out of the freezer. You guys heard me say it over and over. We're getting snow, and it's going to be like bad weather. So I figure if we're going to be in the house for a couple days, might as well have a turkey and eat on it. Behind the turkey, I found this bag. My storage is full. So I was saying we have a chicken party wings, and I'm going to thaw these out. We're going to make them in the air fryer tonight with Caesar salad. This is mostly going to be for like lunch. So that's what's going on so far today. Let's bring you guys along when the food is done. Okay, you guys, so I took those chicken wings and I'm making them kind of Mississippi style with some pickles in the crock pot because I don't feel like putting them in the air fryer and waiting for them to thaw and all that. So we're just going to let this go, and I think it's going to be super, super good. So here is lunch by my daughter Emma. She cooked this all up and we're going to enjoy some tacos. Here it is, you guys, all the beautiful wings. This smells delicious. People have just been coming in the crock pot and getting them just the way they are. I don't think I'm making any salad or any macaroni and cheese. We've just been eating them like this, and it's great. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone, on this beautiful Saturday snowy day. So I have this turkey, and I thought I was going to do it in the Instapot. I don't think it's going to fit. I have an 8-quart, but I still don't think it's going to fit. So we're just going to do it in the oven, roast it up, and it's going to be great. I found some of these marked down buns that I'm thawing out of the freezer, and I'm also going to get my bread machine out and make a loaf of homemade bread as well. Here she is, our beautiful turkey. I have oranges, onions, celery, carrots at the bottom, and we have oranges, oh, and lemon. We have orange, lemon, and onion in the cavity, simple salt, pepper, a little bit of butter under the skin, garlic powder, and some granulated onion on top. I'm going to cover it up, and in the oven it's going to go. We have the heart, the gizzard, the neck, everything in here. We enjoy all of it. So in the oven, I'm going to have it at 500 degrees for a few minutes, and then I'm going to bring the temperature down to 400 and keep it covered for a long time. And then afterwards, at the end, we're just going to take off the foil so that it can get nice and brown. So I just got the bread going. Lucas turned it on. This is the bread recipe that I use for my bread maker, and then I keep my yeast in the freezer and this little jar in the fridge, so I'm going to replenish with more yeast. And then this is the bread machine that I have, and it makes up to 2 pounds, so it's going to take about 3.5 hours for it to be all ready to eat. So let me give you guys a little overview of everything that's going into our like little Thanksgiving feast today. I'm going to make stuffing from the stuffing mix. I'm going to add celery and onion and garlic to that. I'm going to make green bean casseroles. Use some of these. This is a brand new bag. I have a few more in the pantry. Obviously, cream of mushroom, green beans, a little bit of milk. I have cranberry sauce. I'm going to warm up some corn. We have a frozen pumpkin pie that's thawing out, and then gravy. So we are using up so much stuff, and then we're going to use instant mashed potatoes for the mashed potatoes. Our bread is going in our bread maker, and then we have those rolls that we took out of the freezer. So this is going to be a fabulous, delicious meal, and we're using so much things up, and I feel good about it. Okay, so Emma is making the Caesar salad. I have some cream puffs in the freezer we're going to put out. Our pumpkin pie is still frozen, but that's okay. We're going to get the buns out. Our homemade bread is almost done, and it is 1:02. So we're about ready to eat. We'll put everything together. We're just heating up the sides. Gonna make the instant mashed potatoes, and we'll bring you guys along when it's done. All right, you guys, here is our beautiful feast, Thanksgiving style in January. So we have some drinks from our pantry, some pumpkin pie from the freezer, cream puffs, rolls, those are all from the freezer, our beautiful homemade bread, cranberry sauce, corn, gravy, Caesar salad, dressing, beautiful turkey, green bean casserole, and mashed potatoes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful feast. I wish you guys were all here to share this with us. This is all stuff from our freezer and our pantry, and I'm so happy to be using it up. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning on this beautiful snowy white day. I just wanted to show you we are fresh out of milk, so we are using our boxed milk, which is fine. It's still great for hot chocolates and cereal and oatmeal and everything. But I am going to close the week off this week right now because we obviously have a lot of leftovers from yesterday. We're going to eat on those, and we will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new low spend week. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.